Alright, let's continue. Chapter 3, Tutorial 3. So I'm going to have a new model. So I will name as a CHO3, TUTO3. Alright, so according to the book, as you can see, looks like a chess piece. So we need to do different operation. The extrusion is not definitely what we need. And this time we are going to read revolve. We're going to make a sketch and we're going to rotate it based on axis. So either using XG plane or YG plane, you can make a sketch, then you will be able to revolve it. So let me use XG plane for the sketches. There you go. Then I'm going to use the center and as a sketch origin go around. Then once I finish it, then I'm gonna revolve it. So overall diameter is 120, so I need to go around 60. So always think about it, the diameter, but we're gonna work on the radius in the profile. So let me zoom in a little bit so that I can get the more. I'm panning a little bit. All right, starting from there, then I'm gonna go around 60. There we go. Then a little bit of a diagonal line, a little bit of a horizontal line. Again, just work it out over, get over the shape of overall. It's kind of works out, but try to not to have unintentional the constraint. So now line it up, then come back. So I got the overall shape. Obviously, this is not exactly what we needed. So I am going to start adding some more the dimension into it or constraint. So let's start thinking about some constraint we needed. It's actually there's not much actually going on. So it's pretty much it, right? So we have a horizontal, vertical. Besides that, most of them should be done by all dimensions. So that's pretty much it. So let's start with the dimension then. Our dimensions from the center. Let me change it as inferred so that I can pick up some object and automatically find the best the dimension to fit it into. I'm going to start with the bottom to all the way go up. So 120 diameter here, so obviously they need to be 60. So from there to there, gotta be 60. Can confirm 60, enter, it's confirmed. Another one is 80 in diameter, so from there to there need to be 40. There to there, as a 40, confirm 40, enter. Then I need the overall length. Let me zoom out a little bit. From there to there is 150. Oh, way too shorter, so I'm gonna have 150. Enter. Alright, it went out of a window, so I'm gonna have a right click and I'm gonna have a fit so that I can see everything. So now I need this 35 for this size, the dimensions. This one's supposed to be 35. No, 30, I'm sorry. Is it 30? 35, I'm sorry. 35. There we go. Looks better. So continue add. So this one, according to the book, is supposed to be 40. And I need a vertical distance. Actually, you can, this one does pretty good. Inferred one, doing pretty much good. But if you want to really try to avoid any mistake, you can actually confirm what types of dimension it will be. In this case, I'm looking for vertical dimension of this portion. So I'm going to force it to be vertical. Then if you pick any curve, then it will try to get the vertical distance. Okay, let me try again. Accidentally I pick up the middle point. I try to be vertical from there to there. Then you can see no matter what you try, it's going to be vertical from now on. So if I don't do this, if I try using just inferred one, by clicking this, again, depending on your mouse position, sometimes it goes the true length or horizontals, or sometimes it's you're getting the unintentional the dimensions coming out. That's why I can force it to be what it is supposed to be, so I can get the only vertical. So according to book, I need a 30. Enter. Okay, what else do we need? So I need a 12 millimeter from there to there. And I need anything else? 77 degree from here to there, the internal angle. Well, obviously the other way we can go it. So click this and click this. Again, what I need is not vertical. I forgot to change. So it's angle dimensions. Again, I didn't need it. Let me delete it. It made over constraint. Dimensions. I need angle between this and this. So this is 77 according to the book. There we go. I need 77, 117, I'm sorry, from there to there as 117. So I'm gonna click here to there so that I can get 117. So depending on actually where your mouse point goes, actually it gives all quadrant angles you can come with it. So actually I'm looking for this one supposed to be 117 this way. Okay. How about this? Let me give up, delete. I will try to get a real 117 here. So again, still you can do it. 180 minus 117 becoming this the angle. I can just try to this way so that I can get the precise 112 degree right there. Perfect. So as you can see, it's already done. The sketch is already fully constrained. I don't need to worry about adding the more constraint or coincidence or point on curve. I don't need it. Actually, it's already done deal. So sketch is fully constrained. That's what you want. Finish. Again, this time we're not doing extrusion. Okay, we're not doing this. We're doing revolve. Once you revolve is selected, it's asking you to pick up the curve. So pick up the curve. Then it's asking you to specify the vector, the angles you want to use. So I'm going to use specify vector and click the line I want to use as an angle. Then usually, if you include the sketch origin as a part of the line, you already figured it out. Then it gives asking you how much revolve you want to do it. So from 0 degree to 360 degrees to fully rotation, right? So not much worry about it. Say okay, then the solid piece is already there, right? So again, home key will give you the perfect the trimetric view. Oh, one more hint, or instead of hint, I would say it's tips. If you bothered by this, the data and coordinate system symbol, and also this blue line, which is representing the sketch, if it is bothering you, can you see that there's an eyeball? By clicking that eyeball, actually you can hide it, right? Then hide the data and coordinate system also too if you don't want it. That's how you can do it very quickly, right? So then later, if you need access, you just simply come, double click, then automatically bring you back to the sketch. If you need it, you can modify it. Then once you finish it, it will bring it back. Then that's it. That's just pretty much straightforward. All right, it's not bad, right? So again, if you, as long as you made the sketch is fully constrained, doing either extrusions or revolve is not hard at all. All right, try it. Remember, the key point is making sketch is fully constrained, not under constraint. That means there are a bunch of auto dimensions there, or the over constraint. That means the constraint, geometrical constraint you edited, dimensions you edited, they are conflict each other. So that's another thing. We try to avoid it as much as possible in the sketch, right? That's the main things of the chapter 3.